What's up, everybody? This is Rob Shack. So today we're doing the next video in our Gran Turismo 3 Epic Races series. This is going to be a good one. Be sure to like, subscribe, comment, and share. Help me get to 1,000 subs. Hoping to get there by the end of the year. I'm using the F094H in this race. It's interesting. I'll show as much of it as I can. There's obviously going to be simultaneous spins because the Panos is here. Already kind of teasing that one as he slides on that weird corner. Man, the cars in this game, when they battle on turns, it's always good. So, love the AI in GT3. So good. I obviously still play this game many years later because of the fact that I just enjoy this game so much. And because the AI are always unpredictable. You never know what you're going to get. So, yeah, it's just a good time. There's a lot of mess ups in this one, including for me. I have a few moments where I make mistakes and funny things happen. Here's me hitting the corkscrew wrong and just spinning around, and then I end up saving while I get launched into the air by the Panos, and then I end up saving him from fully spinning. So that's pretty funny. But I recovered. Don't worry, I'm using a Formula 1 car, so how hard can it be, right? So yeah, there's a lot of crazy spins on this one, and some pit issues, I'll say, with some people. Cars that I always look forward to having mistakes happen. Here's the Alteza spinning around. That's very rare. Spun around because he was battling the Panos, and the Panos just kind of shoved him and went off the road. So that's a rare moment. I don't think I've ever seen the Alteza spin on that corner before, but obviously if he's trying to pass the Esperanza on the outside, more likely to hit that corner, and then as a result, he went flying. So that's pretty funny. So there's a lot more. Don't worry. I'll show you as much as I can. And of course, the Panos is going to eventually fall apart. I always kind of have this little mini goal in my mind of, can I keep the Panos from spinning for a while? It's always going to fall apart eventually, because he only time he doesn't spin is if he's battling somebody, and you can't prevent him from. He has to hit. He can't just never battle. Oh, wait, sorry. He can't always be battling someone at every major corner. Boy, that was hard to get out to say. But yeah. So this will be a fun one. Panos has begun his descent into madness here. Just a quick spin. Actually, not that bad. Altez is coming up on him, and what? Oh yeah, the GT1 did spin out. I forgot about that. So that's why he's behind. I was like, how did he get behind the? The GT1 really can do some weird crap on this corner in particular. I hope he does. I think he does it at some point, but he'll just rev into the wall there. It's very strange. And then there you can see the Esperanza going around, doing a full spin, and recovering terribly. That was not as good as the other one. But yeah, so I just proceed to kind of sit behind the R390 for a while. I don't really try to mess with him at all because, as I've said before in videos in the past, there's a science to making the R390 butcher his race. You have to mess with him just enough that he thinks his tires are still fine at lap 8, and then he'll do another lap, and it's a disaster every time. And that's what we were trying to work on here. I just kind of was like, I'll just kind of see, because he obviously, if he makes no mistakes ever, then you should mess with him once to make him spin. He basically needs to spin once or twice to be able to fly through, miss the pit, and cause a bunch of problems for his race. It's very complicated. And so what I've learned is what it takes to make that happen is very interesting. And so I hadn't made a mess up yet, but I was sitting behind him because I was like, if he gets to lap 7 and he hasn't spun out yet, I'm like, I may just knock him just to make him spin once, and we'll see. Obviously, the GT1 is getting destroyed right now by the XJ220, but that was his first good lap right there. Took him quite a bit, actually. So I'm still just hovering behind the R390. I haven't really messed with it. I don't think I've maybe bumped him a few times, but it's never intentional. I'm not trying to ruin his race or anything this time. But there's some funny stuff that happens with that too, because again, when the R390 comes to lap this Esperanza, you'll see some funny stuff. Anytime anyone battles on the corkscrew or on any sort of the final quarter, you never know what you're going to get. You really never do. So thank y'all for watching. Hope y'all enjoy it. I've been playing this game for a long time, as well as many other things, so I hope y'all enjoy. As of right now, 9% of my viewers are subbed. I'd love to get that number higher so I can get to 1,000 subs. That's kind of dream, is just to have a retro and newer game YouTube channel, and it's been going very fine. I've enjoyed it, and I've had a very fun time playing games and recording them. I don't know, kind of can't believe it took me as long as it did to get a channel going. So thank you all for watching, though. Appreciate each and every one of you. Hope y'all enjoy the rest of the video. Peace.